As you all know, I've had a long journey.
Yeah.
And I've been coming and coming to the crossroad. But I never would go across the road.
Now.
I will always get caught up on the track.
Now.
That's me being honest with you. I can get up here and I'll be whole and I'll be humble.
Now.
But back here, I'm not holding
Now.
everything accountable to myself. Don't be distracted.
Come on.
See, sometimes when you feel yourself being out the way and you want to act a certain way because it didn't go the way you wanted, just move and do it yourself. And she said it's been a long road and I've done all this, but I want you to know that I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm only here because I weathered the storm. I went through the raging waters.
Come on.
I went through the waves. And I couldn't even swim, but he
Come on.
He kept me afloat. I had all this up here, and my title was, I learned the difference between sitting and being still.
Come on.
And see, that's the problem with people today, that they don't really even know the difference all the time. See, I was coming home for months, sitting still, but I thought that I was being still because God told me I need to be still a little bit more often. So I stopped playing so much ball. I stopped going to see so many people. But I'm sitting still,
Come on.
but I'm still on my phone.
Okay.
And as I sit on my phone, I come across stuff and I scroll and then my mind begins to run. And see, the thing about being still, the thing about really being still is when you really become still, it intimidates you because you have to deal with what's there.
Now.
So as you know, my foot gets ran over, and you see I'm walking right.
Yeah.
My foot got ran over by a garbage truck. Ran over, set on, rolled back off, and I'm still walking. They had me on crutches just for preventable reasons, but I knew that God was going to do it for me anyway. But let me tell you about our pastor before I tell you this, our apostle. As my foot was purple, swollen, stuck together in that hotel that I was just visiting, in the hospital, she said, now color will come back. I never told her I couldn't feel my foot. She said the feeling will come back too. See, she just wasn't sitting. She was being still. But see, as I sat there and see, it's always in awe when you see, it's all good when you see other people miracles. When you see Frankie, and you see my boy right here get flipped over in the car. But when you see your foot come back, 15,000 pounds on my foot, he put it in park. He froze, he let the fear paralyze him. And as he's on my foot, I feel myself about to pass out. But I knew that the God down deep, the God down deep was going to give me the strength to bring him out of his fear. I had to be strong in the middle of turmoil. I was on the way to passing out. There had been 5 more seconds. But I said, and I said, my foot, God! And he looked at me. And when he looked at me, I forgot all about my foot.
Come on.
But see, what we do in the midst of being unstill,
Come on.
we get stuck.
Come on.
And as I was screaming and yelling, I'm telling him, back up, back up. But when you really can't hear, and when you're not being still, see, when you're being still, that's when the rivers still can flow, but the water still comes.
Come on.
But see, I had to sit right there and take that defeat. And when I came back to realize that I was not being still because I told him to go backwards instead of going forward. And Zoe and them called my grandmother and I told them not to because I knew how they would be. But our apostles' first words were, he is going to work this out for his good.
That's right.
Come on.
What type of sense do that make? My foot is, when I tell y'all, I can't even articulate. I saw my foot lighter than my whole body. But I saw purple come back to light brown. And I saw numbness come back to feel. And I saw what I was looking for just then show me what I needed to see. Because I knew I had to come back and come still. And see, statistics tell you that you have 50,000 thoughts a day. But I guarantee you, out of all the people in here, half of them, if not more, are negative. And see, once you become still, for real, it took the doctor to get me to see what I was missing. The doctor said, I want you to sit down for 5 days. I don't like to be still because I got, of course, I realize I got a problem with really trusting. I trust God, but I keep holding on to trying to trust people. And see, that's the problem that's one of my last words. It hurts me to see people, and I want to give them a chance, but I can't because I don't trust them. And see, I got to go by the scripture there. Know the man, no man by the flesh, but know him by the Spirit. So when Jesus came in, she said, and she was a woman. She told me 5 days, and I need you to keep your foot elevated up higher than your heart. And I'm like, why so high? I'm not used to my legs being up there high. And you know, I'm like, okay, God, it must be something to get out of this from you. So she then said that I need for you to keep your leg up high so the blood can continue to flow. And see, as I began to keep my foot, now I was looking for something in between the couch, y'all, for 2-3 weeks. I couldn't find it. But as I sat there and I let my leg up and I let my blood begin to flow, I became from sitting to being still. And see, the thing about being still, see, the leg and the blood, that's just an analogy for you. But with my feet on the ground, I still got some me in there. And with some me in there, I'm ordering my own steps walking. But since I couldn't walk, I realized that I wasn't flowing the way that I should have. So, take it off the body. My spirit was not flowing to hear what he said. Because I was too busy trying to order my own steps. And when you're really being still, and you're really being still for God, what you're looking for, I've been looking for it. But it took me to become still in his presence. It took me to become still in his word. And what I was looking for in between a tight spot, sitting still, I couldn't find it. But being still, it found me. And it was just some headphones, but today, this morning, God gave me another analogy. I can't really hear him. But I won't listen and follow his word and keep telling him to do what I'm supposed to do. See, I'm free right now. And see, the thing is, with the scripture, the start of the scripture, Psalms 46, it tells us straight off the bat, God is our refuge. Yes, he is. And I don't even have to say no more because refuge is a condition of being safe and sheltered from pursuit, danger, and trouble. And see, what you got to do is stop thinking about you. Stop thinking about your feelings. Because they're going to keep you stuck on your phone looking stupid when real stuff comes. But see, when you get your foot hit and you at home and you got your leg up, the devil going to play tricks. He going to be like, man, they might not believe you really got hurt at work. And then me, man, you know what? I got to be strong. I can't take the Superman mask off. I got to just go ahead and just mess this up because I've been talking about other people trying to tell them to be strong because when you play stupid for so long, people just gonna think you stupid. But I had to be stupid for God and I had to sit down for 7 days. I even went 7 because I knew that if I had got on my crutches too soon, this little hiccup would have became a permanent limp in my foot. And see, the thing is right now that just drives me crazy. Not in a bad way, in all. My foot has not hurt for 3 days. My foot should not feel this good after being ran over by a 15,000-pound truck that holds 4 tons. And there was trash in there. But I have an English definition, and I'm just going to give you this little bit and I'm going to get out your way. The English definition is not moving, being quiet, put your hands down. But see, sometimes, and this is right in the regular dictionary, people read this, they won't read the Bible. Sometimes we put our own hands up to defend ourselves from all that life brings our way. So stop fighting. Relax. Now see, the biblical meaning in the Old Testament is God is defending his city and his people. And see, what you got to realize is you are defended twice. Because you're not only in the city, but you are his people. And see, I was covered and didn't even really know it. And see, I'm gonna skip all that. I got you. I understand. And see, you gotta start quiet in the mind. Shutting up those thoughts. It takes practice. Right there, give me a little extra volume. It takes practice. And I'm gonna get away from it. It takes practice. It takes the time where you have to forget about people. And you gotta say, God, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. I don't care if you take the things that I want. I don't care if you take the actual human beings that I think that I need. Because I know that down deep that has been planted. The seed that was planted when everybody else tried to throw me away. It grows. And see, when I get weary, I have to remember the scripture God said, come to me, my weary.
Yeah.
And see, I don't even have to tell you much more. See, you don't even have to go far in the scripture to know that you can make it.
That's right.
It's just a fact, are you going to do it or you ain't? Or you ain't, I said that. And then you got to realize this, if you get out of the way, we're going over here. God was in the boat with the same people that was freaking out, acting a fool. But he woke up and he rebuked that wind.
Come on.
And he said to the sea, silence,
All right.
be still.
Yep.
The wind ceased, and there was a great calm. Now this is a question for you. Why are you so fearful?
Now.
Do you still have no faith?
Come on.
I promise you after this, I will never ever question God because my foot, y'all. You don't understand this foot right here. It's really amazing. Hebrew definition is to stop striving, let go, surrender. And see, reading his word and getting it in your heart. Many people are intimidated by silence because it forces you to address the issues you might be running from.
That's right.
Watching Facebook, watching TV when you know you should be being still in him.
Now.
On Instagram, on Snapchat, you're still scrolling past your problems. And what you have to do is the moment that you address those issues, because people think that sex, alcohol, and drugs is a void filler. Snapchat,
That's right.
Facebook, Instagram, and see what you don't know is those things are built to tear you down even more. Because what you're going through, some person on there that does not have that much God, I'll leave it that way, will put something up there saying, oh, I'm so tired of people. If I could, I'd just do this. And then there you go, sitting, thinking like that. But when you are letting the blood flow and his spirit flow, you remember this right here. Do not be conformed to this age, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may be able to discern what is the good, pleasing, perfect will of God.